What is up, car addicts? Welcome to a Need for Speed Heat video. This will be customizing the famous Honda S2000 that famously revs to over 9,000 RPM. I will be customizing it like Johnny Tran's S2000 from the first Fast and Furious movie. I think it's going to be really cool. I mean, when I saw the movie as a kid and I saw that car, man, I just really liked it. I thought it was a really cool car. So that's what we're going to be doing. I do want to mention this game doesn't really have exact visual upgrades like the ones from the movie. Some of them are kind of close, but I mean, none of them are really fully exact, which kind of sucks, but at least we can get it somewhat similar. And somebody did create the livery in the community as well, so that's going to be cool to get that same livery on there. So let's get right into the visual customization. So front fenders, so you got these, it takes off the S2000 badge, kind of cuts part of the fender off, okay. And you got this one, which is like a wide body. So the one in the movie had the stock fenders, we're going to keep that. Headlights with the tinted, all different colored ones there. Okay. Canards. You have a lot of different canards. One of the movie had no canards. Windows, you got hood. So the one in the movie has like a double vented hood. And they don't have that one in this game, sadly. I think the closest one to the one from the movie would be this one, in my opinion, because it got the two bulges and everything, which is kind of similar. This one just is like too much of a race car hood, and this one doesn't look at all similar, so I guess we'll go with this one. Front bumper. There's all different ones there. The closest one to the one for the movie is the first option right here. Again, not identical, but pretty similar. Front splitter. One of the movie doesn't have a front splitter. It's kind of built into the bumper already, so really no point in putting any of these. Alright, side view mirrors. You got the fender mounted ones. You got like the race car style ones, okay. Side skirts. So you have these. Okay, and then these. So the most similar one to the one from the movie, the one from the movie kind of like sweeps up. It's kind of like a really different design to it, and they don't really have that one in this game. The most similar to it, in my opinion, this one's a little bit too boxy. I think this one's the most similar one, so that's the one we're gonna go with. Moving along, rear fenders. Oh, we can't put it because of a side skirt. Okay, so let me put this back on so I can at least show the rear fenders, even though we're not gonna put them on, but we can still show them. You got that one, and then that one. Obviously, one for the movie was stock, so we're going to keep that. Put this back on there. Moving right along to the tail lights. Got the fully tinted stock ones. And you got like an LED aftermarket one. And then a tinted version of that. So obviously the one for the movie was the stock ones, the clear ones. I like the clear ones, they're nice. Roof. So you have this different style roof here. Okay, and you got this one, which extends all the way to the back of the car. Alright, so the one from the movie was a cloth roof. Unfortunately, well, I mean, this is the hard top, which I do like. I mean, I like both of them. I like the soft top and the hard top, but they don't have the soft top option, sadly. So we're going to have to go with the stock hard top one, which is going to be painted black, so it's not going to look too bad. A sound system there. Rear spoiler. So got all these different ones here. So the closest one to the one for the movie, in my opinion at least, is this one because of the style of the brackets. The bracket should be a little further in, and the spoiler's a little bit too wide, but I mean, out of all of them, this is the closest. So we're going to pick that one. Rear bumper. Got this one that cuts off half the bumper. Okay. We got this one that still cuts off half the bumper and puts the exhaust where the license plate used to be. Okay. And this one that puts some vents. Alright, so unfortunately the one from the movie was an aftermarket bumper, but they don't have that one, sadly, so I guess we're going to have to keep the stock one, unfortunately. Background, put something simple on there. Plate frame, Need for Speed. Alright, I got something for this one. See how many of you remember the movie. I mean, who can't forget that, right? Too soon, Junior. Oh man, I love it. All right, so you got that one. Okay, so the one of them we didn't have a diffuser. It had like a really nice bumper. That was, you know, but so we're not gonna put any diffusers there. Exhaust. So the one of them we kind of stuck out a little bit. I'm between this one and I think this one's the most similar. Yeah, this one sticks out a little more. So we'll go with that one. Alright. We also have rear canards. Got those options there. Alright, moving on to the wheels. So I went through all the wheels, and the closest ones I could personally find to the one from the movie was, if I can get to them, was these right here. It's got, you know, it's got all the little bolts and everything, very similar. So that's the one we're going to be choosing. And we're going to put the same at the rear. So one of them we had really big wheels, so I guess we'll do that. Wow, looks pretty close when the wheel's full size like that. Let's put the same at the rear. There it is. Increase the size. Alright. Now as far as the brakes, you can't really see them that well in the movie. I'm just gonna put some red brake calipers on here, because why not? Put some red Brembos. I'm sure Johnny Tran would have loved that upgrade. Even though he supposedly spent 100 grand under the hood of that car. We'll do some carbon ceramics too while we're at it. Modernize it a bit. Okay. As far as the wheel color, I think that's pretty spot on compared to the stock one, so we're not gonna mess with that. The red Brembos and the carbon ceramic rotors. Brake disc rotor, same thing. Okay. Alright, let's see how it looks all together before the livery. Not bad. That's pretty close. Now the livery to really finish it off. And then obviously we're going to lower it and all that. There it is. Wow. That looks insane. That is so close. Once the livery's on there with all the... Wow. That looks sick. Wow, that is awesome. Shout out to Steel Attack who made this. Good job, man. Alright. That's so sick. Alright, now let's fully max it out internally. Then we're going to stance it and tune the exhaust up a bit. So, performance modifications. We have engine swap options. So you have the stock inline 4, 2-liter inline 4 that famously revs to 9,000 RPM. Just so cool. You have a 1.3-liter Wankel from the Mazda RX-7. 345 horsepower 4-liter V8. That's from the M3 GTR. 503 horsepower 2.9-liter V6. That's from the Alfa Romeo Giulia. The 4-liter flat 6. That's from the GT3 RS. The forged 2-liter inline 4. This is a forged version of the engine we have in there now, with a potential horsepower output of over 1,000. So we're definitely gonna do that. Moving along, they also offer a 562 horsepower 3.8-liter V8 from the McLaren 570S. So a McLaren motor in this thing, that's ridiculous. And a 577 horsepower 4-liter V8 from the AMG GTR. So, super cool, but this is the one we're interested in. Definitely 100% forged version. Oh boy. Wow. 542 horsepower just for the engine swap. Now the internals. Boom, almost 600. 638. That's funny. That's the same horsepower as a Corvette ZR1, the C6. 687. 737. Jeez. Now the turbo upgrade gives us up to that 1043. Dual turbo, which is the small one and the big one, 1010. 958 with the superchargers, and then the centrifugal supercharger will give us 1010. So definitely gonna go with the big turbo. Definitely we need all the nitrous. That's how Johnny Tran beat him, right? Track suspension, elite brakes, track tires, elite plus clutch. Ooh, okay, we can do a transmission on this one. Okay, definitely the elite plus 8-speed. Let's see how that drives. That should be interesting. Track differential and nitrous power. All right, not bad. Now let's stance it, because this is definitely an eyesore right now. Okay, let's see. Wow, this thing looks awesome lowered. You can lower it all the way if you want, which I think is a tiny bit too much. But we're definitely going to lower it a lot. I think that's pretty good right there. That's way too high. Yeah, definitely right there. I think that's good. That looks sick. Alright, now the exhaust. Yes. Wow. That plate just completes it. I love it. Wow. Definitely make it as aggressive as possible. Tone. Messing with that. Overrun, cracks, pops, and flames. And I guess, why not? Pipe resonance. Okay. That's good. Save the changes there. I'm excited to drive this thing. Drive it, some driving impressions, and a top speed run as well. Over 1,000 horsepower. This S2000. This is going to be great. Alright. That sounds great. Oh my god. Holy crap, this thing is so light. Oh my god, the acceleration is ridiculous. What the heck? Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Holy crap. Jeez. This thing is ridiculous. Oh my goodness. What the heck? We gotta race this against an NSX engine swap. This thing is nuts. This is very, very fast. This is hypercar level fast. This is ridiculous. This thing's insane. Alright, now let's do a thank you for hitting me. Let's do the top speed run, live tuning, downforce lowest possible, more top speed. Sensitivity definitely needs to be increased. It's a little laggy. Alright, and we're going to use nitrous as well. Here we go.
Too soon, Junior.
That is ridiculous. That is, man, this car is crazy. I mean, I think this is probably one of the best values in the game performance-wise. I mean, the engine swap wasn't overly expensive. I mean, it was pretty expensive, but not crazy. Man, wow. This is... I'm very surprised right now. I really am. I highly recommend you guys try this car out. This is just... This is way too much fun. I absolutely love this. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.